In this video, I'm going to share you how it is possible that you are not going to be influenced by other people anymore, and how you are going to be able that other people are not dragging you down. Because it is very intense if people are influencing you and making you feel lower in your energy. But if you are observing this, it is not an absolute truth that they have the control on you. So we have to find out the solution. And actually, the solution is that it starts already with knowing that it is not the truth that they are having the power to influence you. It is actually yourself. You let yourself be influenced, and people are influencing other people if they have certain belief systems in themselves and if they have weaknesses in themselves. So it is about the subconscious mind. And if people are influencing you, you have to ask yourself why you let them influence you. So, what are the belief systems behind that? So, for example, it can be that you believe that some other person has authority, and if that person is saying something, it will influence you because you believe that their opinion is more important than your own. Another example is that if you need validation of someone and that person is not giving to you, you will feel dragged down because you believe you need validation of that person. So it's not on the other person, it's about the belief system that they give something that you need. And then you have to figure out if that is true. But it isn't true. If people are influencing you and it is dragging you down, it's always not an absolute truth. So there's always some cause on the inside that you can let go of and make a different choice. Sometimes you just want different people in your life and you want to let go of the old people because they are very negative. But if you believe that it is hard to let old friends go, even if they drag you down and they are very negative on you and they projecting their own negativity always and don't want to improve themselves, then you are also limiting yourself and you're letting yourself getting influenced by them because you are not true to your own health, not true to your own intuition or your own opinions. So these are a couple examples of how actually you are responsible by yourself, but it can be very intense and very hard sometimes. So it is normal that you get influenced by other people. It's not weird, and it can be very difficult, but you have to take always the responsibility. You have always to take responsibility and look to yourself to make other changes, to make other choices. Because if you are not doing that, then you are a victim. Unless you want to be a victim, if you want to be a victim, it's okay. Then you can keep doing what you are doing. But if you want to change something, you have to take responsibility and take time to look at yourself and find out what the belief systems are, find out what your fears are, and it will give a lot of insights also. Because if you take the responsibility, if in the future something happens like that, you don't get influenced. And if you don't get influenced by anyone, and you let the person not influence you anymore, you have the power to follow your own choices. You can make your own choices. So it's very, very, very powerful to look at yourself because you give the power back to yourself, to your yeah, to yourself, and you can following your own intuition, follow your own truth. So it gives a lot of power to take responsibility and to find out what the cause is in yourself. And if you do that, you gain so much power for in the future, and you are way more stronger. And the effect of that is that you are going to create the life that you want, and you are not living actually in the past. Because if you keep living in the same way and you repeat all that same patterns, same thoughts, and same emotions, then you just are recreating your past in the present moment in a different form, but actually it is the same. And it is all then the same because you hold on to belief systems and to that, yeah, old patterns. So by letting them go, you are free again.